One of the amazing things about the Quran is the remarkable precision with which different words and phrases are employed throughout the text. For example, something many scholars have noted is the subtle difference between the use of riyāḥ, wind in the singular, and riyāḥ, winds in the plural. When the Quran uses riyāḥ, the winds, it's an allusion to God's mercy. When it uses a wind, riyāḥ, it's an allusion to wrath or punishment. For example, a verse that occurs twice or a phrase that occurs in two different verses with a subtle difference. هُوَ الَّذِي أَرْسَلَ الرِّيَاحَ بُشْرًا. He is the one who sent the winds with glad tidings. بَيْنَ يَدَيْ رَحْمَتِهِ. In advance of his mercy. The other instance it says, هُوَ الَّذِي يُرْسِلُ الرِّيَاحَ. He is the one who sends the rains. And in both verses, it's followed by a discussion of the rains or clouds that God sends, bringing revival and nourishment to the earth and its inhabitants. In contrast, when we see discussions of riyāḥ, it talks about a wind, rīḥan sarsaran, that is like a howling, screeching wind, or rīḥan aqīman, a dry, barren wind. In most instances, this phrase or these words come in relation to the tribe of Ad, who had rejected the messenger that God sent to them. And here in one verse it says, فَأَرْسَلْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ رِيحًا صَرْصَرًا فِي أَيَّامٍ نَحِسَاتٍ لِنُذِيقَهُمْ عَذَابَ الْخِزْيِ فِي الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا. So we sent upon them a howling, screeching wind in days of ill fortune, that they might taste the punishment of humiliation fil hayat dunya, in the life of this world. Now this is even a kind of mercy in a way, because to taste the punishment of humiliation in the life of this world is to avoid, is to have the opportunity to repent and thus avoid, inshallah, the punishment of eternity in the life to come. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us among those who, as it says in other verses, taste, taste the mercy of God's winds, and are spared tasting the wrath or punishment of God's wind. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.